I'm Shawn Mullin with Sega's Inside Edge on the Swift Current Broncos. The Western Hockey League trade deadline has come and gone, and the Broncos acquired one of the biggest fish, Nathan Burns, from the Saskatoon Blades in a large deal, sending overage forward Connor Sanvito, a second-round pick, and prospect Wyatt Sloboshan the other way. Burns came in, a point-a-game player who was a plus player on the Blades, joins the Broncos in their top six, and Nathan joins us now. Nathan, first of all, what was your reaction to being traded to the Broncos?
Well, I was excited going from a team that's out of a playoff spot to a team that's leading a division. I think that's huge, and it gives you the opportunity to end off your career in the playoffs. And I think that's what every player wants.
Talk to us about going into this season, knowing you were going to be on a team that was unloading a lot of their veteran talent, going with a lot of youth and may struggle. What was your approach heading into this year?
It's just the same as every year, but I think one of the biggest things is with a young team like we had in Saskatoon. You want to step up and do a bigger role, and I think I was able to do that with my fellow my captains and assistants, and a leadership role. I think that allows players to mature.
Well, and how did you find that for yourself, being an alternate captain, being a guy who was looked to lead on and off the ice? Do you feel like it helped your overall game, and in what ways?
Yeah, I think it definitely helped my overall game. Just being someone that coaches could rely on, and they could come and talk to, and kind of be the in between the young players and the older players. I know coming to the league, it's kind of tough to find that connection and with the coaches, and to have players that you can talk to and go to rather than going straight to the coaches. I think that makes it easier on everyone. Certainly
a player of your skill set was expected to put points up this season, but to be a plus player on a team that gave up as many goals as the Blades did, certainly you must have been putting forward a lot of effort in the D zone. How has your defensive game and two-way game come along, and how do you think you were able to stay above water when your team generally wasn't?
Well, just it comes with experience as well. Being this being my fifth year in the league, I think that gives you you really know what to expect, and how much hard work it actually takes to stay a plus player in this league, and that's something I pride myself on, and something I want to continue here in Swift Current.
Talk about the kind of player the Broncos are getting and what Bronco fans should expect from you.
I consider myself a two-way forward, plus-minus player, and a little offensive upside, and that's what I consider myself, I guess.
I know you were a left winger last year on a stacked Blades team. You played center this season so far. How has that been for you? Do you mind playing either position? Where are you more comfortable?
It doesn't matter really which position, left wing or center, but I think playing center this year, I think I kind of found a little different groove than I had on the wing, and I think I'm enjoying it a little bit more, and it gets you involved in the game on both ends of the ice, and that's what I enjoy.
Speaking of that Memorial Cup run, you went through a lot of ups and downs with that team, the first-round playoff upset, being watched by the cameras at all times, having to play in the Memorial Cup on home ice. What do you think you took from that experience that you could bring to the Broncos as they try to make a playoff run this year?
Yeah, that last year was definitely an interesting year with the whole TV show and cameras always being around and stuff. But it just with a group like that we had last year, it just that first round upset, I guess, it's nothing that anybody wants to experience, especially when you're hosting the Memorial Cup. It's just that's a tough one to swallow, but you can take the positives out of that, and coming into this year, it's definitely one thing I want to not happen with this group that we have.
Makes you hungrier?
Exactly.
Well, finally, just talk about what your impressions are of this Swift Current Broncos club from the limited time that you've been here so far.
I think it's awesome. The guys, amazing group of guys. They all get along, and I think that's a huge part to having a good team. Is there's no cliques, there's no really separations or anything, and I think and they allowed me to. They brought me in, and everybody's treated me well, and owners and everything there. It's awesome.
All right, thanks a lot, Nathan.
Thank you.
Swift Current Broncos forward Nathan Burns, a big acquisition at the Western Hockey League trade deadline, going to help try to lead the Broncos into the playoffs and beyond. I'm Shawn Mullin for Sega's Inside Edge on the Swift Current Broncos.